In honor of April Fools, let's talk about a complete joke, Metal Gear Survive. Announced back in E3 2016, it still remains as one of the most hated game reveals of all time. I mean, just look at the dislike bar here for the reveal trailer. That's a cold-ass thermometer right there. We were then given an extensive gameplay showcase at TGS 2016, and it didn't help matters. People still hated the project. Once again, the thermometer was still ice cold. Fast forward to 2017 and there is nary a sign of this highly unanticipated title. Konami has just been completely mum about the whole thing and nobody knows what's happening. Now, according to the E3 2017 website, Konami will be attending the event and they will be presenting something. So if the project is still alive despite all the negative PR that it's getting, that's probably where we'll see it. I should also point out that all the Metal Gear social media pages do still have the Metal Gear Survive logo, which might indicate that this monstrosity is still kicking. I for one hope that Konami does the right thing and just kills this project. Shoot it in the head like you would with a zombie, double tap it, make sure it's really, really dead. Then take a flamethrower, make sure there's not a single trace of that shit to be found. It's just not a good idea. It is a huge disservice to both Metal Gear fans and gamers in general. For Metal Gear fans, some of you might argue that, hey, Metal Gear is already full of supernatural shit. What's the big deal with Survive? Well, Metal Gear still retained a semblance of suspension of disbelief. There was a consistency to all of its supernatural aspects, and it was all still grounded on some level on a military-style backdrop. All of Kojima's Metal Gear games played by the rules of the Metal Gear universe. It's a crazy universe, but there was a consistency to it. Suspension of disbelief isn't about how crazy something happening in front of us is, it's about whether it's within the realm of this particular world. Bipedal mechs that can launch nuclear bombs from any location, supernatural beings like Psycho Mantis who can control shit with their minds, like, that shit's crazy, but it's all within the realm of this universe. But Metal Gear Survive, I mean, a wormhole or portal opening up in the middle of nowhere in the sky, sucking in everything and then transporting soldiers to a world where zombies exist, and this is all happening while Ground Zeroes was taking place. Like, that shit is asinine. That shit's not only the furthest thing from Metal Gear there is, it completely breaks suspension of disbelief. And let me tell you, when you can break suspension of disbelief in Metal Gear, holy shit, that's saying something. At that point, you should know you fucked up. Not to mention that Metal Gear Survive doesn't expand the lore in any way, it doesn't tell us anything about any of the characters we have come to know and love. It's just this thing, this spin-off thing that doesn't do anything for us. It doesn't do anything for us Metal Gear fans. And then for regular gamers, this is not even a new game, it is a mod. The folks over at Konami took the old framework that Kojima Productions established with Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. They rearranged some assets, added a few new ones, and they're selling it like it's this brand new thing. They essentially modded Phantom Pain into a stealth action zombie shooter game. Just to put it into perspective, imagine if the folks who created the Skyrim mod Endrall took that and sold it as a new separate game. That shit wouldn't fly. Endrall is a mod. It rearranges assets from the original Skyrim game, adds a few new ones, and expands upon the original experience. So no, you can't just say that Endrall is a brand new game. But see, that's not how Endrall is advertised. It is advertised as a mod, it's fan-made, and most important of all, it's completely free. Metal Gear Survive, on the other hand, despite it being basically a Metal Gear Solid 5 mod, is being touted as a brand new game that they're probably gonna sell for $30 or $40. But it's not a new game, it's a mod. It's an asinine extension to Metal Gear Solid 5 in the same way that Call of Duty Zombie Mode is. We have seen a lot of shady shit with Call of Duty, but even they don't advertise the Zombie Mode as a separate game. Metal Gear Survive is an absolute joke, worthy of April Fools. And you know what the saddest part is? 2017 is the 30th anniversary of Metal Gear, and all Konami has to show for it is a Metal Gear mod that doesn't even feel like Metal Gear. Konami, for fuck's sakes, just do the right thing and cancel this project. Nobody likes it, nobody wants it, nobody needs it, and most important of all, nobody asked for this. The best thing Konami can do for Metal Gear fans right now is to show the same kind of love and care they did for the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Pachinko cutscenes and apply that love and care to something like, I don't know, a Metal Gear Solid 3 HD remake. That'd be kind of cool, and all Konami would have to do is copy and paste the phenomenal work that Kojima Productions did from way back when, enhance the graphics, add some of those sweet new cutscenes, enhance the gameplay a bit, add some mechanical improvements to match the improved graphics, polish it all up, ship it, and voila, you might just start winning some fans back. Just for God's sakes, please kill Metal Gear Survive, kill it with fire, don't ever talk about it again, pretend like it never existed, and we can pretend along with you. We can just pretend it was all a bad dream and life moves on. So there you go, the current state of Metal Gear Survive. People still hate it, nobody's talking about it, not even Konami, and whether we'll hear about it at E3 2017 is yet to be determined, but the best possible announcement they can make at the event is that they have scrapped the project, they have killed it with fire, and instead, they have pulled their resources towards something that Metal Gear fans might actually enjoy. The best thing Konami can do right now is just to stop pouring gasoline in our wounds. So happy April Fools, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Metal Gear Survive. Do you think we'll see it at E3 2017? Do you think the project is still kicking? Do you want to shoot it in the head like I do? Let us know in the comments below. And to be further updated on all things Metal Gear, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.